Like a teeter-tot, the ups and downs are hard, and yard by yard we give it everything that we've got. We've got to catch that train. It's a great episode. That's the best Backyardigans episode.
Whoa.
No, okay, maybe
Those
that's,
are
it's not the best.
strong
It's not the
words.
best. It's my favorite though, because I can catch that train just over and over and over again, and I would not get tired of it because it's so brilliant, just like Pablo Pavlovich.
Pablo
Pavlovich. You
What
are
is my favorite
brilliant.
episode of Backyardigans? That's a tough question.
I don't know.
I really like the Whodunit episode. That one's
so
really good.
I watched that in a gym once.
I really like Robin Hood the Clean.
Robin of the Clean, yeah.
That's a really good
You need
one.
to watch For the Love of Socks, because that's really fun.
I've never heard of
I really
Seriously.
enjoyed, okay, I don't know what it's called, but it's like, there's a diner in space, and there's an alien that gets
Yes!
loose in it, and it's so good.
Or what about the Mars one?
We're going to Mars.
That's a really good one.
And, howdy, howdy.
Oh gosh, that's also a really good
holiday or
one.
night. That's such a good episode. Ping Pong Mesa. It's ping pong table. Also, I remember like the training. Yeah.
Whoa!
You never knew that? That's what it means. And I like remembered the training montage so vividly. But I guess like my childhood version, past Claire remembers the Knights one is my favorite.
Yeah,
the
I
Mighty
think
Knights
I have
is
to say, I'm just thinking in terms of
the best one is probably
of, like,
the
regular
Super
episodes.
Spy.
of like just
Yeah.
regular episodes, but honestly my favorite Backyardigans media is Super Spy. Cause just like they just pull out all of the stops,
It's so
and it's
good.
amazing.
And I know the
music
dance.
is good. The
Don't
characters are good. The plot is decent for a children's show.
And the
It
jokes
makes
are really
sense.
actually quite hilarious.
There's
There's something funny about this tree. Like this video if you have any idea what we're talking about.
Man.
We should just make this a Backyardigans rant and just like
I have
no explanation.
There's one that's like the back of my mind that like I would point to as one of my favorites. I do like Into the Deep a lot. That's one I very vividly remember from like childhood. It's great to be a ghost. That's a good one.
I was just about to mention that it's great to be a ghost because that's
It's
so good.
great to be a ghost is really good.
Because it's also really funny. But like the weirdest thing about that episode is just how they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a ghost now." Ooh, like you have to die first. Sorry, hate to burst your bubble, but there's like some requirements.
Really, anyone that stars Pablo is really
Anyone
good.
with Pablo is quite
Or like
good.
Pablo as the villain
Pablo's
is
the villain is
highly
quite
underrated. It's really good. Like
What's the best?
Robots with him as the villain's really good.
I am Professor
Blade-
Bug.
Yes. And Blazing Paddles is really good with him as the villain.
Yes.
What are other ones where he's the villain? He's barely in Knights, which makes me sad.
It's okay because he stars.
What about the floating rock one?
That's a bop. Float, flutter, fly. Float, flutter, fly. Oh rock on hilltop high. Float, flutter, fly. And that's a bop. Okay, I will say, like, every Backyardigans episode has, like, that one song where you're just like...
Yeah, seriously.
Like, ooh, Elephant on the Run is pretty good.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
You haven't seen Elephant on
No.
the Run? Oh, it's good.
I know that's the one you guys
'Cause
watched.
that
today,
one
but
has,
I didn't watch it.
That has Uniqua as the villain. And then, like, Pablo and Tyrone are, like, these agents who need to get the elephant back. And then Uniqua and her assistant, Austin, want the elephant as a pet.
I like the one where, like, they're the exterminators and they find the Worman in...
Oh, yeah. I
her
haven't actually
house.
seen that in its full...
That
glory.
one's pretty funny. That one has some good
but
shenanigans.
it's like the...
Worm and Polka Party, 10 out of 10. Good stuff.
That's a good... that's interesting. I like how they're all just, like, in danger, and you're just like... Okay, what is the trippiest one? I think we know. I think
it's Secret of the Nile. With Unique as the Sphinx, right?
No, I was gonna say cowboys, cowgirls, don't you come out
Oh, no, they rap!
and dance by the light of the moon.
Oh,
Bum.
dear Lord.
What is that episode called?
Oh, man.
That's,
don't
frick.
remember.
I've, like, kind of blocked it out of my memory.
Where, like, it's rap. I think that's the one.
But it's like a country thing.
It's like country rap. That's the one and only time
Tyrone is
that
like,
they do
it's
rap.
So weird. And
I
I understand why they never did it again.
And I remember very vividly, like in our backyard in Virginia, like when I was little, going, "There's an echo in the canyon."
Oh, so I don't even know what that episode was called.
Man, I'm trying to think of what my favorite episode would be.
Always my favorite part of Backyardigans is when Pablo starts freaking out. And everyone's like, Pablo! And he's like, yeah. And then they're like, you need to calm down, and this is why, because of whatever.
The one where they're like superheroes and supervillains, that one's really good. And like the one like Shrink, like the one guy can like shrink
Oh, Race to the Tower of Power.
Yes, that's a good one.
Because then there's one where like
Pablo's a bad guy in that one, right?
He is, yeah. And he's pretty good.
Yeah, one where Pablo's the bad guy is a good one.
And then there are a bunch of superhero ones, because then there's one with Flower Girl, which has Austin as the villain, which is kind of like...
That's strange.
Yeah, because he's never the villain if he's in it at all. I feel like
he's too cute.
Austin's an underrated gem. He is too cute. That one freaking one where they're castaways and he's too shy to go on. What the heck? And then, what was the last superhero one?
Is a good
There's
one.
a superhero one where it stars Tasha, and she's like super snap. And she's a reporter. And Pablo is her boss, and Pablo is so great because he, like, acts like he's this older,
Is he
man.
like...
He's her boss.
He's like J. Jonah Jameson?
Yeah. And he calls...
What?
Yeah, and he, like, calls her, like... Oh, frick, what is it? I don't know. Some sort of, like, young term.
Like a whippersnapper?
Yeah, like... I don't know. And he's like, you gotta go get a picture of this. There's a robot on the loose, and you need to go get a picture of
Okay, because I know there's an episode we haven't talked about that I know is my favorite. So I'm gonna just look up all the names of the episodes and see if I can remember which one it is.
Wikipedia, help. This is 8 minutes of us ranting.
Backyardigans.
This is not a fanfiction video anymore.
List of Backyardigans episodes. Okay.
Perfect.
There's a Backyardigans wiki?
Probably. There's a wiki for, like, everything.
Okay, we're gonna use the Backyardigans
When you have a wiki, you've made it. There was stuff posted, so it was just like,
Pirate
I want
treasure.
something called AI. She was like, it was like, I want something
The
like
Yeti's really good.
The Yeti. Stomp. I'm something that
Race
Yeti
around
stomp.
the world. High tea. I can't make a cup of tea now without singing tea will make the perfect cup of tea.
Ooh, Samurai Pie's pretty good. Ooh, Best Cloud in Town is pretty good.
I don't think I've seen that
Newsflash,
one.
that's the one I was talking about. Oh, A Giant Problem has great music.
Yes, it does. Agree.
Mm-hmm. Because it's like 80s pop, and it's...
Match on Mount Olympus, that's a really
good one. Okay, the only thing about Chicha Needs a Pizza is I can't like it because it doesn't have my boy Pablo in it. The Two Musketeers is so good.
The Masked Retriever. Do you remember that one?
Yes, she's a librarian.
Yes.
That's a good one. Oh, they have Robot Rampages of Part 1 and Part 2.
Yeah, they do. For the Big Dipper Diner, is that the one you're talking about?
Yes. Okay, Dragon Express. Dragon Express is fun.
The Action Elves Save
Breakout.
Christmas Eve.
It's not Breakout, is it? For the Love of Socks, that's the one you didn't remember.
Yeah.
The Funny Man Boogeyman.
Oh, man.
Pirate Camp. Rachel Village. There's
you?
Robin Hood.
What's bugging you?
Ranchhands from Outer Space. The Master of Disguise.
The Master of Disguise is really good. Cops and Robots,
it's so
really good.
obviously like public.
Movers of Arabia!
Is that the one?
Oh my gosh, no, but it's good.
Grace, the Master of Disguise, Pablo's the villain, and that's
Yes.
too.
Oh, so good. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I've got to say...
Secret of Snow, Secret of Snow.
I think I'm officially going to say Blazing Paddles is my favorite, with Who Done It as a close
Thought
second.
it would be Blazing Paddles. Who Goes There is a good one too. I can't believe you did not know that Mesa meant table.
I know.
So it was ping pong
I'm
table.
such a
the
white
whole
girl.
time. You're so, like I knew that from La Mesa, the very famous restaurant.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Now I need to show you. You should look up the episode.
They have an entire library of songs.
Hush, Little Mermaid.
Oh,
Ooh,
gosh.
yes.
This song, Hookapele, slaps.
Secret.
That one's also really good.
Secret agent with the spy maple syrup. That was the first one too. A secret agent on a secret mission. A secret agent.
Okay, let me just talk about how much Hookapele slaps. Okay.
Wait, can you sing a bit of it for me?
Hookapele, hookapele, hook, hook, hook. The end is coming and it's coming soon. And it's, okay, when they split into the harmonies.
Oh, when they do harmonies at all.
Hookapele, hookapele, hook, hook, hook. I don't even know what that means. It's probably cultural appropriation. There's a lot of cultural appropriation in Backyardigans.
But also they're like animals. They're a moose, a hippo, a kangaroo, a penguin, and Unique. She literally, that's why her name is Uniqua, because she isn't anything.
Well, okay, so we sat down to film a fanfiction video.
And it's been 12 minutes!
And instead we ranted about Backyardigans for 12 minutes. So I'm going to stop this now, and I'll probably put this up as a bonus video, but...
No, that's not it. This is a different one.
Tyrone's mother is mentioned? Wait, click on her. Okay, we're done.